Hi, Linda. Hi, Iris. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Elizabeth, and welcome in. Turn you blue so you can connect with some folks. Okay, well, Elizabeth is new here, guys, so I need to go through my spiel. It's real simple, though, Elizabeth. My channel is a hangout. You don't necessarily have to be crafting to be here. And I do what I would be doing anyway, which is generally revolving around crafting of some sort. My rules are simple. If you ever have an issue with somebody or their channel, please don't bring the issue here. I do not care. I'm a non-drama channel. Other than that, you just chill and relax. It's just a place to come, have some company if you need it. If you're working on projects of any kind, I have an open door policy in the sense if you want to come on up here with me live, you can do that. You don't have to show your face if you're not comfortable with that on the live. But you do have to show me in the back room along with your project you're working on, so I know you're real and doing what you're saying you're doing. And how you would get up here is there's an email that's going across the screen in my little blurb there. And you would email me and I would email you the link. I do not put my link in the chat. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Nando. Hi, Carol. No, I didn't hear about it. What'd you do? Fall asleep on your own live? Oh, poor Pam. Okay, make sure you, if you don't know someone, Go ahead and check out the channel. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Mm-mm. Oh, Nando, do me a favor, sweetie. Don't use the S word in my chat. YouTube don't like it. My other half is in the room. He just looked at me. S word. It's the word subscribe, believe it or not. So hop on a bus, visited your house, gotcha. Or say nothing, because most people have their stuff set up and they know when you subscribe. It's all right. People will still join your family, because you never know. You might put out content again in the future. And even if you don't have content, you may have it may inspire you to have content if you have, you have some folks who might watch it. So, but don't hurt. Mm-hmm. Well, those shots wipe you out, man. People that don't get them don't understand. Oh, geez, and he used it again. Yes, Nando. YouTube don't like that word, because that's not what my channel is 100% about. It's not for that purpose alone. I make folks blue so they can connect with each other. Rosie. You should know better than that by now. Oh, it's okay, honey. I just let people know. Because then they look at me like that's what all my channel's about. And they don't want channels just for that purpose. Because a lot of times those channels that are literally just for that purpose are for nefarious reasons. So when that word gets thrown around, I got you, I S, U, S, U, S, U, S, U, S, U, S, U, they don't like it. Well, that's why I asked you what it was when you came in, so I can use it. As I said, I like to know my people, not just their channel. Well, it's actually Fernando, but he likes Nando. Hey, Evie. Hi, Mom. Oh, yeah, I get it, Rosie. Trust me. Okay, so let's go with our cat goodies of the day with facts. Cat facts today are: it is considered a good omen to bring a cat backstage at a theater. However, if the cat is allowed on the set or stage, it's believed to bring bad luck. And the truth, according to George Carlin, those who are young enough not to know him, go check him out. He's a comedian. Meow means woof in cat. Thank you, Nando. Oh, and she sure is. I'm coming for you, Linda. Ooh, she's spinning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I hit the wrong little buttons just now, but I'm good. How about you? Thank you. I received something special in the mail.
You did?
I did. Hi, Shadowrunner.
Hi, Shadowrunner. Perfect, Elizabeth. That's That's all right. That's a good line right there. Just got done visiting your house. Just not that S word.
Yes.
Or any form of it.
Hi, Elizabeth. Green Hornet.
Green Hornet is Nando. Like Fernando.
Who?
Fernando. You can just say Nando.
That's right. Fernando. That's right. I forgot.
The name's so good, they used it in a few songs over the years.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. And Pam, if you're listening, I received something special in the mail from you too, and I appreciate it very much. Can I show my little dolls? They got names.
I'll make it big.
Ooh.
You named them all now?
Yes. Got Mary. We got Molly. And I put a little lace on her
Oh, that's a good idea.
covering. Pam sent that to me.
Hey, Rachel.
And I thought I'd put them both together.
That's a good idea.
To my And we got Martha.
Nope, I'm sensing a theme here.
Yes. We got Maggie. My favorite. Oh, they're all my favorite. And Minnie. Because she was slightly smaller than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tiny. And everybody probably has seen these, but you haven't seen them in their home, forever home. Thank you. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
I made those, Fernando.
I'm sorry.
I was teasing. Nando's like, looks very cute. I said, I'm telling him I made them.
Yeah. They are. Yes, Green Hornet, Little Dolls. And Stacey Mae made them. Yes, all M's. Shadowrunner. Hi, Mom of 4 boys.
Rachel.
Rachel. Hi, Rachel. You were so good about that.
I try.
Thank you. They are.
Like I said,
Hi, Kyle.
people
Yes.
are what it's about. None of this exists without the person behind the channel. So. Hey, Carl.
Hi, Tango. Rachel. I'll try to remember it. Rachel.
Hey, Stephen.
Shadowrunner. It might be. I think it's vintage. It came from Stitch It. Which is Pam. Yep. I love it. You can see it very well. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, all in the attic.
Hi, Marianne. How are you today, sweetheart? Alrighty, it's Marianne's first time in.
Marianne.
Welcome, Marianne, and happy birthday, Kim.
Yes, happy birthday, Kim.
Marianne, I made you blue so you can connect with folks in here. And again, sorry, folks. New person comes in, I gotta do the whole spiel. Try to do it shorter every time I do it.
No, I like it. I like it.
Well, Marianne, welcome into the channel. My channel is about hanging out, having fun, enjoying what you're doing. I started the channel because I'm going to be doing it anyway. I might as well do it live. The rules are simple. Come in and enjoy yourself here. We talk about many subjects. Whatever comes up. The only subject I don't talk about is drama. So if you ever have an issue with somebody or they're, don't bring it in here because I don't care.
My ears couldn't take it.
And don't use the word sub or any variation of it. Please.
Yeah, it does.
Now, if you're working on a project, Elizabeth, in the future, I do have an open panel, which you can come up and join us live. And you don't have to stay the whole entire time I'm on. You can come on for a little while. You can, no obligation to be here for hours, unless you want to be. And then how you would do that is you would email me at that email that's running across the bottom there. And I send it a link via email, because I do not drop it in my chat. Simple. Oh, Rosie. Don't even get me on that. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, you're getting your fitting done, Rosie?
Ooh. See you later, Carol.
Oop, did I say earlier? If I missed you, Carol, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's spinning good, Tango.
Oh, he's asking how it spins.
How it spins. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a wheel with one treadle foot, and then I think this is called a Scotch tension, where you have the, anyway, I could probably put the camera to show you. I don't mind. If Stacey don't mind. Yes.
Of course, I want you to teach people things.
Yes, like
You can tell them what all the parts are, or whatever, and how it works.
Yes, I think I can. Wobbly. This is the treadle down here. I am so wobbly. How about that? And then you pump this. You can go left or right, and call it clockwise or counterclockwise. And these are the bobbins that are full of yarn singles. And now I'm making the yarn. It's a 2-ply. This is a bobbin, and it's, I think it's called a Scotch tension, because the this right here is on the It's on your bobbin instead of on the wheel itself.
Right. Yeah, she's taking two skeins that she created and twisting them together to make a 2-ply yarn.
See you later, Rosie. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but
no, you did fine.
That's the best I can do, I think. Unless you have questions, and then I'll try to figure it out.
Hi, Jeffrey. You too, sweetie.
Yeah, this is the single, and I have 2 of these, 2 bobbins of these. And this will be plied, and it will be a 2-ply, 2 singles plied together. Hi, Jeffrey. See that very good.
If anybody has any questions, you're free to ask her.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. I'll try to answer.
Oh.
I sure don't mind, because it is so much fun. Get it in that frame.
Ooh. Marianne's like, so what do you make with the yarn?
Oh, Iris. I think, I'm going to see how this comes out. It's coming out a little thicker than I was hoping it would, but I might make a sweater.
I think she means in general. The things that you make.
Dye the yarn yourself. Oh no, well, not the hand spun yarn. I don't. I have dyed some, but it was I bought it commercially, and I didn't like it.
She's a natural fiber lady. She likes the natural colors.
Yes. I think yes, Iris. I think that's why I wanted a 1 foot treadle wheel, because I think I might not, in the beginning, I don't think I would get discouraged, because having to do both feet.
Hi, Crafty Pam.
Hi, Crafty Mom. Oh, I don't know what that is, but yes, it is. Oh, well, yeah. I would see where that would be a problem. Hi, Poppy Will.
Hi, Papa Will. Actually, that's Linda, and she can tell you the fiber she's spinning.
It's a wool. It's a cordell. And I think cordell is a combination of sheep fiber mixed, processed together. I am not sure about the sheep part. But it is really soft. It is not silk.
Okay, another new person in here this morning. So here we go again, guys. All right, Papa Will. I'm assuming your name is Will. And let me explain the channel to you. It's pretty simple. Come in here to hang out and have a nice time, chit chat with people. If you work on projects of any sort, I invite people to come on up here and be live, even if they've never done it before. You don't have to show your face on this if you don't want to. You can show your project, except in the back room where I need to see who you are and what you're working on. Rules are super simple. Have a good time. If you have an issue with somebody else or their channel, you don't bring it in my room. I'm a non-drama channel. Won't tolerate it. Please do not use the subscribe or any variation of that word in my chat.
Please.
Other than that, you chill. Bear with me just a moment. I need to take a phone call.
Yes, it is, Iris. And thank you, Tango. For a coaster set right now. Oh, that's nice, Iris. Okay. Graphic artist. That's nice, Will. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's nice. Your aunt.
Okay, Will. No, I did not paint the pieces that are in front of me. These are actually antique or vintage jewelry pieces that I am upcycling and reusing and making earrings out of them. Your necklaces?
Mm.
Okay. Well, Iris, I use costume jewelry in a lot of different ways. Um, trying to see what I have. Hand fingertips here. Like, myself big here for a second. Yeah, so I make things like this, which this is a magnet, or it can be used as a brooch, or whatever. And it's like vintage jewelry pieces and buttons and all kinds of odds and ends and beads and all that kind of stuff. Then, just like the pieces I'm using here, this is a necklace earring set made from another one of these style of necklaces. With the earrings, and then I crochet the chain. So it's not a chain that's on here. This is cotton crocheted thread. I mean, I use jewelry on all kinds of things. Well, Nando, let's see if I have. Give you an example.
I'm taking it off the bobbins, and I'm putting it back. I'm applying it back on to this bobbin, so it's sort of coming off the wheel and going back on the wheel.
So, like, this is parts, a large body of a necklace, I would utilize a couple of pieces off of it, but some people won't wear something, they call them statement pieces for the gentlemen out there who aren't familiar. Because it's supposed to make a statement, stand out. But not everybody wants to stand out like this. But they may like the look of it, the general idea of it. And I take jewelry like this and I pare it down so that it's more wearable in everyday life for some people. And it gets more use and love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Becca.
Iris, I just connected with some ladies who do tat, and I know, yeah. So hopefully they'll come around, because that would be cool. Hey, Becca. Show people what tatting's about. Stephen, those are some of the easiest things you can make, but here's my problem with that.
Hi, Julie.
If they are not supervised with those, that can be an issue. Hi, Julie. Bring it back up here. Well, yeah, because the only way to have more of a fighting chance of a pom-pom to stay together is more actually like if you took, let's see what I got around here. Okay. If you took your yarn and you cut it to whatever inches, whatever, and then you have a sewing machine, you can actually run it through the sewing machine and stitch the yarn. And it goes through all these fibers as it goes. And that helps it. And then you can roll it up, tie it up, and create your pom-pom, and that makes a more stable pom-pom in that sense. But normally, what people do is they wrap it around something, and then you would tie the middle, either with a separate string, whatever. You tie around the middle, you tie that as tight as you possibly can, and then you cut. And that's kind of the nature of the beast of a pom-pom. It is what it is. So unless you want to do a combination of sewing and pom-pom making, or laying them all out and putting a little bit of glue down the center of the whole thing, at each individual connection, and then, which is kind of the way commercial ones are made. That's why they don't come apart so easily as a handmade pom-pom.
Yes, Julie, I hope you start feeling a bit better. A lot better, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I hide everything fiber related from my kitties. It's all in bags. It's all in cabinets, because they will get it and they will run. And it's not good for him. I mean,
Who has a good, clean joke to tell Julie? We got to make her laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not a comedian. That's the one thing I am not.
Me either. I heard one last night and now I can't even remember it. It was a dad joke. I know.
Why, Iris?
Yeah. I love
Sorry if I missed anybody. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Blind strings? Horrible.
Oh yes. I had to.
Yeah, the pulse of the blind.
A new bench. That's true.
Oh, she's loaded with the dad jokes.
Yes. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh. That was a good one.
What was going? Yes.
Have you chuckled yet, Julie? I'm taking antique and vintage jewelry, and right now I'm making earrings from pieces of antique and vintage necklaces. Wow, now that's a super dad joke right there.
Kid, throw the margin out the window if you wanted to see a big butterfly. Yes. Christmas lights and Christmas trees are bad for cats, Tango. They think they must come down.
Yeah, I don't do trees anymore.
Mm-mm.
When I had single cats, it wasn't too bad. But once I got, the gaggle of, actually the glaring of cats, yeah, too much.
Yes.
It's more work keeping them off the tree.
It is a lot of work. I think it's a lot of work. I was trying to see my neighbors send me jokes sometimes. But Iris is doing a good job here.
Yep, so you have the spokesman for the group. Yeah, there's usually one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll come by and chew on them. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Can I tell you what my cat has learned to do?
Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene. That's right, Irene.
We're getting all the pet no-nos now.
Yes. I think I might have to get child-proof, those little locks you can get for child-proof in your cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's not fat big, but she's long big. And she can open the cabinets. We wake up in the bottom cabinets, majority of them are open. There's nothing bad in there for him to get because I had to move everything. Because if the cabinet's open, she likes getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to move everything up.
Oh, your treats make your cats bad?
I didn't.
Unsupervised, yes. You cannot do that. You can let them play with those things as long as they're supervised. And that means just like a kid, you cannot take your eyes off of them.
No, you can't. It's like having two 2-year-olds in here.
Even the cat toys that are on strings.
Uh-huh.
Don't leave those around either.
You're exactly right. I did not know that, but I'm like, I got them one couple of weekends ago, And oh my goodness, she loves it so much. And I'm like,
Play
I
with
don't
it.
think I need to leave this out.
Yeah. Just don't leave it out. You play with her with it.
She's already tore a feather off the tail of the mice. Mouse? Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, mm-mm. Plus, it makes it more exciting when I bring it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she don't have it all the time.
You know, kid. Keeps pushing my little stand I got here.
A swing bin? I don't know what that is.
Oh, you know, like a trash can that has a lid, I think is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, yes. And okay. Thank you.
Yeah, because some of them it flips, and some of them it only goes in and can't come out. Yeah, I had to read it, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's what he means.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Iris. Yeah, I used to keep where I keep my yarn at. I used to keep that door closed. And they kept, you know, like scratching and putting their paws up underneath it. And I said, okay, I'll put the yarn up in the closet and the cabinets and the bags. Now you can come in here. Yes. That would be nice, I think. Shadowrunner. Wow.
Well, as long as it knows how to flush.
Yeah.
And you could train them to do that, especially if you have one of those. Well, even the lever, as long as it's not a hard pressure one to hit, but like the button one, you could probably teach them how to do pretty good.
Oh, yes. You probably, yeah. Yeah, I kill plants, so there's no danger. My kitties haven't eaten plants, but yeah. Even
Mm-hmm.
fake flowers, fair game. I think our first cat that we adopted, I think he knew how to use the toilet because he kept, you know, doing things that would remind you of that, like taking his
Oh,
paw
like
and
how he
lifting.
was seated and stuff in the
Yes.
box,
Mm-hmm.
like hovering almost.
Well, he would also go to the toilet and put his paw in between the lid and the seat. And if we left
Oh,
the lid open, he would try to sit up there. I'm like, okay, we're not going to do this, kitty. But yeah, he did little things that I think at one time he was trained that way.
mm-hmm.
But he was a big kitty. He was like 17, 18 pounds of just pure muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously it was fat too, but he slimmed down a little bit when we had him. Not much. He has Shadowrun. I actually think he used to take a shower and think he was human because he did not mind at all getting in the shower with the water running. I mean, he did. I said, I don't know about this, kitty. And he was so gentle. Yeah, the two I have now will, no bath, not doing it.
Well,
They'll play in the water.
luckily I have an area on my little property here where it's like their toilet area, and I live in Florida, so it's all sand. It's not dirt,
Oh, that's cool.
and I don't have I don't like my ground don't freeze or any of that, so that's not an issue either.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, for the ones that hang out outside. But all of the ones that are outside have also been inside, and sometimes they go in, like they'll want to be outside, and I'm talking for a couple of years. They don't want to come inside. Then one day they'll come inside and they don't want to go back out. But they're all litter box trained and stuff, so it's not an issue.
Oh my goodness, Stacey, Shadowrunner. Yeah, my kitties, they were outside and I got them. I know. You see that? Bubble bath. But now they stay inside all the time.
I wish mine would, but when you got a small area, and I live in a single wide trailer, sometimes it's hard for them to find a little privacy where they feel X amount of feet enough away from each other to be comfortable when they just want to be left alone.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, my property is just a postage stamp lot, small. But they, for the most part, stay on my physical property. They sometimes wander a couple of houses to the left, a couple of houses to the right, and they do cross the street. But my, on occasion. But my street is kind of it's a horseshoe, the little area I live in. So it's not like a through road where there's a lot of traffic or anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice. I've only had 3 cats, and they're all been rescues. The 2 in the house right now they were literally rescued. I mean, they were almost dead when I found them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they remember being outside because they have no desire to go outside. Now they'll go in the window when I open it. Supervised. But,
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And I hate to say it, more times than not, the shooting stuff, it's not an adult. More times than not, it's a young adult, teen, sometimes preteen, depending on the area of the country you live in. That people hunt and things like that, where they're raised with guns at a younger age. We'll do things like that with other animals.
Yeah.
And that's not about the pew pew. That's about the adults. And that's all I'm saying about that. Yeah, it's a bit old.
Mm-hmm. Good morning,
Oh,
Karen.
okay, not something I needed to hear.
Oh my goodness. Mm-mm.
Hey, Masha. How are you this morning? And I'm saying Masha. Masha, not Martha. That's mayhem.
Mayhem. Oh, okay. Hi. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Mayhem. Hi, Myers.
Hi, Stephen.
Okay. See you later, Tango.
All right, other Stephen. Have a good day, sweetie.
Yeah. Thank you, Myers. Well, I don't. I just do this for fun. It stays with me, or if I make something that want to give away, or but I just do this for fun.
Well, basically, in general, the folks you see here that are crafts people and makers, we're doing it because we love it for the most part. Some do have their items available,
Yes.
but they're not a business in the sense that they have a steady place where they go and they sell their products and things like that. Some do craft circuits, some do, different things like that. Myself, if you look at my scroll, my email is there. I guess that's probably the best way I can explain it. We're not necessarily salespeople, like in business to sell.
Yes.
Necessarily our items.
And this is a cute little doll that Stacey Mae makes, if she doesn't mind me showing it. She makes these and sells these. Granny doll, yes! This is actually Molly, I believe.
Now, if you can't remember your own kids' names, you're having too many.
Never can have too many. And these little guys too. She makes these, if she doesn't mind me showing them. Little gnomes. I think the lighting is really strong here. They look so much better in person. You cannot get the true beauty of these, but I have got a army here, and they're so cute. They're so cute. And they hang out here on my tablets. Just saying. I do too, Myers. I love handmade items. Especially when you get to know the person and you're hanging out with them and you see them making them. It's just real special. You see the love and the thoughtfulness they put into it. Oh, that's nice, Shadowrunner. Babushka dolls means grandmother dolls in Polish and Russian cultures. Cool. Myers, what could you build?
I think he means your wheel there. That it looks like
Oh,
something he could build.
that's nice. Yeah, they're really simply made to work so well with what they make. It's just amazing to me.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Myers. Yes, it is. Sometimes I'm doing it and I nod off to sleep a little bit because I'm watching the wheel and it's just, I don't know, it's just nice. And I'm glad everybody else is enjoying it also. I'm happy to be here on Stacey's channel and just do something that I like and share it. And I'm glad you enjoy it. No, you're not, Julie. Just stay. It'll be all right.
No. We'll be here. Well, unless you don't want our company anymore, then. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Those are pretty. We love you, Julie. Just know it'll get better. It always does. No matter how bad you think it is, it will always get better. Those earrings look like little gnomes. I couldn't see them very well, but maybe I got gnomes in my brain. Cute.
You got you got gnomes on the brain.
Okay.
The only way this looks like gnomes is if you think that's like the head and this is the nose.
Oh, me too, Myers. Gnomes are my favorite, though. Good, Julie. We're glad you're still here and hanging out.
Ah! The S word! The S word!
Yes.
Please stop!
There's a lot today.
Yeah, a lot of people are just loving that word today for some reason.
I came and visited, knocked on your door.
Maybe I need to put it on my banner.
Yeah, knocked on your door, man.
Second.
I like your avatar, Stacey Mae. Oh, is that your baby?
That's Baba.
Aw. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't care if you say it's just that particular word. YouTube don't like that word or variations of the word, so I visited your home. I hopped on your bus. Thanks for, or just say thanks so and so. They'll know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yes. I used to put in the chat. I threw yarn in your window. You know, everybody knows what that is.
Right.
Yes. Or thank you for the yarn.
Because the whole idea of YouTube is not for people to go into a stream just for that purpose. Like there are many streams that do that. The whole idea of YouTube is they want you to basically find people organically and investigate things on your own to figure out what you like or whatever in a channel. So they want you to search your interests. Then they want you to go by their suggestions. That's the second thing.
Yes.
Because that's based on their algorithms. And technically, these blue wrenches were not meant to be used as much as they are used, just like in my channel. Technically, they were meant for a different purpose, which is why I think they started making some changes in what the word moderator means and what they can do.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I mean, I am too, because especially in channels like mine, which are more hangout and not necessarily directed toward a particular crowd, because my crowd is varies in a lot of its subjects. Because some people don't necessarily come in for the crafts; they come in for the atmosphere. So,
Yes.
people that bother to come here and hang out usually are the kind of people you want to subscribe to your channel. I mean, so
Yes.
I'd want them to all connect with each other because that's a good person added to their subscription list. And not everybody subscribes to everybody. I mean, some people go check out a channel and it's just not for them. Like, you know,
Yeah.
or they may look at a channel and they say, oh, okay, he does. I'm just using this as an example. In general, Steven, I'm not trying to be whatever. He does paranormal. But I see over here on the side, he also does these cooking things with his kids or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And they may subscribe just for that portion of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you do multiple types of things on your channel and not tie yourself just to one exact thing, you know, you may keep and get subscribers based on different portions of your thing. Like, I'm a cat lady. I don't really do a lot of cat videos necessarily. And this year I just started doing, I found this great little thing with the cat facts. So I figured, oh, that'd be cute at the beginning of my live to do a cat fact. But, I mean, I talk if people come in here and ask me about certain things about cats. I'll tell them what I know. Advise them to see a veterinarian otherwise. You know, things like that. Okay, Linda, I'm gonna step away for a few moments. I'll be right
Okay.
back. I'll just leave my avatar up.
All right. That's nice, Julie. And Shadowrunner. No. And that's how I found Stacey Mae's channel. YouTube suggested it, and I hung out in the background, and it's very delightful and relaxing channel. Northeast Alabama. Ooh. Yeah, South Carolina has a lot of Civil War cemeteries, and they used to have reenactments, I believe, but I don't think they do that much anymore. Ooh, that's a nice camera, Julie. And phones can be very good cameras too. Mine is so-so. Yeah, that's true. Memory on the phone, or 8 gig, 16, 32, whatever that is. If it's low, it seems to be a less quality phone or camera on videoing on it. Oh, the log cabins. I bet you that is neat. Ooh. Shadowrunner. That's pretty cool. I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, Myers. In South Carolina? I used to edit a lot and it is not my favorite thing to do. Lay the sound over or cut out bits and pieces and I guess it was just time consuming. I felt like it was time consuming, but it's necessary if you want a good video. Some of the old cameras still take good video. You just have to work with your white balance and your lighting and stuff like that. A little bit more than the ones that do it automatically. Oh my goodness. You really love it. Yep. Okay, Shadowrunner. You could use that for video and then just overlay the sound on it. On maybe, I don't know, on your computer when you edit it, maybe you can use a editing sound program to overlay it or something. No, I can imagine. Myers. That's what it does to me. It just brain dead. Dead brains me. Brain dead. Yeah. It is necessary and it's fun to a degree, but I'd rather be filming it or stuff like that. Somebody else edit it.
Yeah, that's why I do lives.
I know, that's why I like lives too. I mean, I hate to say it, but I really only listen to lives, or this is the only one I'm on live, and thank you for having me, by the way. But I really don't do any videos watching unless I want to learn something, or it's super interesting or nice up here.
You could just sit there, have your wheel going. Be able to show the whole machine, showing how your foot is operating the pedal. Make sure your hands are in there, showing you guiding the thing. And you can even just set that to a soft music and make a video out of that.
I don't know how to do the music on YouTube. And I was trying to get, the whole thing today, but I was running in here trying to set it up, and this is what we got. But I do want to show the whole thing. We just have to get better at it.
You just got to find the spot where you're comfortable operating it and where you can put the camera that can catch the whole thing.
Yes. Because this light is just the regular overhead light in this room.
Mm-hmm. And it works fine.
Yeah. Oh, I think you will.
Like when I did some of my videos showing the things I made, I actually had a separate device.
Okay.
And I found, well, you gotta search a little bit to have it with YouTube. I had on another device playing and recording on the other device. So that's the way I did the music on those. But some of my shorts, like with the cat, when you do an actual short from your phone, there's options that come up for music. And I think if you do things on your phone, I think those options come up easier than on your computer, I think. From what I just noticed. I haven't done a lot, but
Yes, Will. Editing just makes me brain dead. It's not, I mean, it's creative, but it's not creative. I don't know.
well, plus I don't have Wi-Fi in my house, so I don't even have a computer set up, like a laptop, or which I think would be easier for editing on than a phone or my little tablet,
Yeah, I would never do it on my phone. Oh my goodness. That would be, I think it would be
Yeah, but in
more.
order to have the shorts designation, for it to actually come up as a short, you have to upload it from your phone.
Yeah. Okay. It's nice, Will. A lot of times lighting is everything. I mean, when you're trying to, videotape something, film something.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have. Actually, it's not my normal phone. It's just the phone that we weren't using because Stacey mentioned that, and I'm like, oh, I got one of those. And thank you. I mean, that thing has been
Yeah, as
sitting
long as
in.
you're able to hook up into the Wi-Fi into the house.
Yeah. I've been using it too. Not only for this, I mean, you can use it for anything other than calling somebody. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool for what I do. And actually, that phone's newer than the one I use. I don't. Is that what you're using, Stacey? Your phone?
Well, my phone I'm using for the live, so I can actually see the live and the live chat instead of waiting for it to come up in the streaming program, the chat, and having a separate. Like I said, I don't have a computer, so having a separate camera hooked up and being able to see the live is not an option I have right now. So I have my tablet is running the streaming program, and that's where the video and stuff is coming from. And then I just pull up regular YouTube on my phone, look at the live feed for the chat, and then also that helps because I'm seeing what people are saying in real time. Hi, Bonnie.
Okay. Hi, Bonnie.
Major Blue, sweetie. Welcome in. All right, another new person into the room. Here we go again, folks.
Welcome in.
Well, Bonnie, welcome. On my channel, I do whatever I was going to be doing anyway that day, and that could be anything craft related or arts related. But that's my shtick. I have people that come up here and join me if they feel like it, for as long as they feel like it, because I don't obligate people on time. And if they want to come up live, and you don't have to show your face if that's something you're not comfortable with yet. I just need to see it in the back room in order to verify you're a human being doing a project and not something that I don't want to appear on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a no drama room, which means if you have an issue with somebody or somebody else's channel, please don't bring it here. I do not care. It will not be tolerated here. Other than that, people just come in and hang out. I got folks from all walks of life with all different types of channels that congregate here, and I turn everybody blue so that they are able to connect with one another. And if you read on the thing, it says, please do not use that S word up there or any variation of it if you join someone's family. Most people have notifications turned on, and they know when people join the family. So you can say, thanks, so-and-so. They know what you did. They know what they did. So it's simple enough. Just a nice place to be. It's my goal.
Yes. Mm.
Oh, yeah? How do you utilize diamond dots in your craft? I mean, I have a whole bunch of ideas, but haven't gone there yet. Oh, so you use them basically just like a rhinestone or whatever. Ah, yeah. Well, I don't just do diamond art in here. Well, I can't say. There may be a show or two where I pretty much did diamond art the whole time, but I vary in all the different things that I do. It's kind of whatever I'm in the mood for or whatever I feel I need to accomplish. I try new things. I do things I've done a million times. You know, the folks that come up here do all kinds of different things, and not all of them necessarily are crafters. I've had folks that are like resellers, and they'll come up while they're sorting out some stuff or getting ready for their sale, doing paperwork, whatever. I'm still trying to convince Evie to come up here and do a tiny tear down of something just to show people what scrapping kind of is all about.
That would be nice. I like to see that.
That's why my thing is just called Hangout, because it's not specified to any particular subject necessarily. Plus, we also have all different kinds of conversations in the chat. Like I said, the only conversations I don't allow in here are negative conversations about people or their channels. Some of it has to do with mental illness. Some of it, well, all of it really has to do with a level of mental illness, whether it's craving attention or the need to feel superior. Yeah, basically.
Yes. Shadowrunner. Yeah.
Oh, in order to come on here and do a lot of blah 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 about somebody in particular and be really nasty, it's beyond jealousy. Good. I'm glad you're still here, Julie.
Yes. Glad you're here, so Julie. I'm spinning wool. I'm making a 2-ply yarn. Thank you. Yes, Julie, that's what drew me to Stacey Mae's channel also. I love watching her do diamond art. Well, thank you. I'm glad you come in and knit, crochet, and hang out. Thank you.
Well, I grew up with a mother who did all kinds of crafts and arts, and so I grew up learning a lot of things. And as soon as I was able to hold something to help her out, you know. Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
some
that's
people, they're naturals at things, pick up certain things easy.
oh, that's sweet. I like when they used to teach.
Oh, like home ec?
Yeah.
They taught you how to, well, trying to teach you how to knit, crochet, cook simple things, clean certain things. Yeah. Do a
Yes.
budget, write a check.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I remember that one. Yep.
Yeah, they
It
don't
had
do that stuff no more.
red wrappers. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Had a grocery bags.
Yeah, it's
Making.
called plarn, which is plastic yarn.
Oh.
And a lot of people do that to make, like the most common thing that people would do that for is to make a mat, basically, for the homeless that they can
Oh.
lay on.
Oh my goodness. I bet you one of my cats would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, you can do the cat beds, you can do whatever. And the good thing about it is that it's easily washable. Just it off.
Ah. I don't know. Would they eat it?
Of course, Jeffrey, it's fine. Have a good day, Jeffrey. Mm, well, have you ever had plastic bags on the floor? Do they attack them and eat them?
The one does. She loves plastic bags when we bring in the groceries. She just waits for us to unload it. She'll sit on a chip bag and crush them too. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, that might not be good for her. The other one wouldn't bother it. Hmm.
Oh, is she eating them? Or is she just sitting on them?
Well, she sits on them, and then I turn around one time, and as long as I'm there and I'm watching her, and she's laying on it, she won't try to eat it or try to chew on it. You know the bags that grapes come in? She absolutely loves those. She chews on them.
Yeah, no, then that's not good.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because she has pica. A lot of cats do.
she had what? I'm sorry.
Pica, Pica,
PIC. Oh.
and it's when they chew on plastic,
Uh-huh.
or if they chew on the edge of rugs all the time, things like that.
Uh-huh.
It's just a mental thing, just like humans. You know, like humans that pick up. I don't want to get too graphic here.
Yeah,
Eat things that normal people wouldn't eat on an average basis, or like even their hair or whatever. You know.
oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
pica.
Okay. And those you like around, I don't know, ice cream. You know that plastic thing that goes around like a tub of ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I turned around and she was chewing, and I'm like, I pulled it and like 3 inches come out. I said, "Oh my goodness, no more, young lady."
Oh, okay. Let me explain what happened there.
Oh,
It's the same reason why also the strings are bad for cats, the yarn and stuff like that. When
yes.
cats bite into things that they can't immediately break up in their mouth,
Mhm.
they're when it gets to a certain point at the back of the tongue, at the top of the throat, it literally grabs. And they can't even pull it out, no matter how hard they try.
Yes,
And
I've seen that. Yeah,
it
not
just goes
here.
only can go one way.
Yeah, and that's bad for them. It could get caught in their intestines, right?
Well, ball up in the stomach first can cause, depending on what kind of chemical or whatever it is and what they're eating, can cause problems that way.
Yeah.
Um, Also, the if it's stringy enough to stay more intact, then it winds up going down into the intestines and gets caught somewhere in there or balls up. It can literally cut the intestines from the inside.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Yeah. I said,
That's why
oh,
these toys are fun. They're great to play. Yeah, let them play. But when you're done being with them, physically being with them the whole time they're playing with certain items, you have to pick them up and put them away.
yes.
You can't leave them alone with that kind of
She
stuff.
was young, and I'm like, oh no, young lady, we are not doing this. But now she doesn't even try. You know, I'm just talking a lot about cats, but I never knew they were so smart. They, these two are so smart
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff, and I'm like, what? They're not destructive or anything. They just surprise me. You know, like,
Yeah, you find them in places you're like, how in the heck did you get over there, up there, or over there, or whatever, or in something or whatever. It's just like reclining chairs. People got to be careful when they have recliners, because the cats will climb up inside them suckers.
yes, we don't have recliners, but they do like them. Like that little mouse that she loves. You know, I want her to play, you know, run and play with it while I'm, you know, playing with her with it. Because I want to wear her out a little bit. So I'm like, oh no, you can't, you can't have it the first time. She wants to grab a hold of it and she wants to take it. I said, mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that a couple of times. And now she'll, in the beginning, now she'll play with it, and if it sits there, she doesn't pick up and run. She looks at me and she waits for me to play. She doesn't try to get it. But when she starts getting tired, she knows I'll, you know, let her have it. But she'll drop it right down. I said, "Oh, you were so smart." Just little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You're like, here, Mom, I'm done. There you go.
Yes. Yes. You can put my toy up. I'm okay with it now. She does not want her little friend to get it. She will drag it around and sit on it. She will. She's so silly. That is her toy. That is nobody
Mm-hmm.
else's. But I have a couple more coming, so we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, that's where I'm at Bonnie's and Papercraft. Mm.
Yes. I
I
don't
like
do it.
everything. The only thing I know you're a knitter, and I feel bad every time I say it. The only thing that doesn't agree with me, for the most part, is knitting.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. It doesn't matter.
Because I respect the fact that you could do it, and I feel bad when I say, like, ugh.
No, it's okay. It's, you know, if you don't mind me doing it on here, it's okay.
Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. Has nothing to do with, no, no, no. Like I said, I admire the fact that you do it. I wish I could. It just never clicked with me for some reason. Don't know why. Never clicked.
And I do not mind you saying it at all. It's fine. It's something different for people to see on your channel.
Hmm. Well, that's why I like having folks come up and show a variety of different things. Like a lot of people, like I've seen spinning, and I've seen spinning on in reenactment places, attractions that I've been to when I was growing up. So I've seen people sitting on the big old wooden wheel spinning machine. Machine's a bad word for it, but whatever. So I've seen that before in my life, but there's a lot of people who have not seen that.
Yeah.
Or they may have gotten a glimpse of it in a movie somewhere or something, but didn't really, So when they come on here and they see you spinning, it's like, ooh, look at that. What's that? Thank you. Spinning wheel. Just didn't want to come out. It's kind of also why I did my channel this way too, is so that it's a variety of different things. It's not just one theme of, it's like not all yarn art or not all fabric or not all paper craft. I've noticed what I've noticed here lately is the channels that I've been going on for a little while now are starting to do basically a freeform night where they're doing other types of things than what their main subject of their channel is about.
And it's fun that way, I think. I don't know. And I like seeing the paper art, paper crafting.
Oh yeah.
I do. I like seeing that.
Oh, you
'Cause
saw.
that
I
didn't
started
click
my
with me.
own journal this year, so
Yes. Yeah, the paper crafting. I mean, I could do it, but it wasn't clicking. It wasn't sticking with me or something. But I like seeing people do it, though.
well, it's kind of like me with knitting. This wasn't your thing.
Yeah. Got super full bobbin now.
Oh, you make it big. You can see the texture and stuff better.
Okay. Try to keep it still.
Neat. Oh, that's two plies together, and that's the you said that's the thickness you like to work with the natural
Yes.
fiber. It's almost like a baby yarn.
This is super soft. Some of it is
Even in
not.
its thickness.
It is like I can put it on my face soft. These were two different. I mean, it's Cordell, but one was a solid and one was a little different. Let me see if I can show. You can't really see it that well, but this is like it's the same fiber, but this was more of a mixed with some browns and whites.
Mm-hmm.
This was more than a solid, and this was a solid. Probably could see it more in the fiber.
Yeah, you
part.
can tell the difference. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I have a lot of both of it, so I was seeing if I liked how it came out. So I believe I do. Whoops.
I think it came out nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a little variation, but it's not overwhelming because you have the solid mixed through it.
Yeah.
It's not like a true variegated, you know.
But the solid one is so much softer. I think it makes the other one, softer than
Well, more usable in the sense to touch. Yeah, because you
yes.
mixed it together. Makes sense.
Yeah. Probably could wear this on my skin instead of wearing it with a t-shirt or something underneath. Huh? Oh, so pretty. It just fascinates me. Same virus. Yeah.
Yeah, how it comes from the animal and processed and everything to what you wind up with in the end. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And it's not because I did it. It's just the whole process of it is just amazing to me. I don't know if I said it before. I used to work at a cotton mill, and it was just amazing to see it come from the field into the whole process until I made yarn with it, and then it would go to another process and make denim weaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stuff just fascinates me. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me share.
So do you watch like Discovery Channel, How Is That Made, or something or other, that show?
Yes. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, that kind of shows is what I like.
Yeah, they have all different things that they show from beginning to end. Well, a lot of people, younger people nowadays, don't even think about that whole process. They just think everything comes on a shelf, you know, and it's don't understand the whole processing behind it.
No. I know it amazes me. Sometimes I watch like food channels. My mom used to watch a lot of food channels, so I haven't watched them in a long time. But you know, people can take them, and they're amazing what they have, and then what it turns out to be, and is that, and it's eatable, and it's nice, it looks pretty. Not me. I just want to open a can of soup or sandwich.
No, you're just not a chef kind of person. That's all right.
But some people do that.
My funniest story in my life, I think, when it comes to food, is when I was much younger. 3 couples, myself, my boyfriend at the time, 2 couples came with us, and we went to Tavern on the Green in New York, which no longer exists. Very famous restaurant.
Yeah.
We had dinner there, expensive dinner, but the portions were so tiny. Everything looked pretty, but everything was like bird tiny when it came to portions. We actually left there, walked a couple of blocks down, and got a pizza.
Yes.
Because we were still hungry. And then boys put out some money on that food. I was like,
Exactly. I went to my girlfriend. She I don't know if she got tickets or I don't know how it happened, but we went to this really fancy dinner, and the same thing happened. Oh, so after I think we got burgers or something. Like, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, let's go.
I mean, it was delicious, but not enough of it.
Yes.
At least for the, you know, poor fat average Americans who like to eat stuff.
Yes. And it was the experience too. It was just
Mm-hmm. All I can say, I ate a Tavern on the Green. It's not the only fancy place, but that's like the first time one that I went into that was that fancy.
yeah.
Oh my god. Welcome back.
Oh, there we go.
Little people are taking over your world over there.
Yes, they are. I'm gonna have to go in a second. I'm just resting.
Mm-hmm. Now, don't leave all them little babies out. You know how the kitties are gonna be.
Exactly. I was thinking that I cannot leave these out. I got them up on a shelf over here. I just wanted to bring them down and show them off today. They are so adorable. They make me smile so much.
It's so weird when you see something you created on the other side of the screen. It's like, oh yeah.
Yes. That's why I like showing it, because it's like, ooh, my little creations, they come to life somewhere else. Ooh. Does that lace look okay on there?
I liked it. It was a good idea. You might be stealing that idea.
Of course. That's it. That's what we do. Creators always share.
I don't get upset if somebody makes something I make. I do not care.
Me either.
Enjoy it. Have at it. Because things happen like that. Where somebody will do something a little different. It's like, oh, I hadn't even thought about that. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, because whether it's graphic arts or any kind of art, if it's an art or craft where you put a lot of human effort into anything, when you see it basically breathe out of your possession, it's almost it's like, whoa, you know. And it's the same feeling every time. Yeah, well, exactly.
Yep, that's right, Bill. Take pride in something you did and somebody else enjoys, and you're like, ooh, they're gonna love them as much as I do. I better go. I'm getting really sleepy, and I gotta go do some things outside. Spinning relaxes me so much. I love you, Stacey, and thank you for having me, and everybody in the chat. I'll see you later. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, that amazing feeling never gets old.
All right, Will, thanks for coming in. You have a good day. All right, Iris. Have a good day. Bye, bye. Hey, Carol. Oh, still? Hmm. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Stacy. Oh my gosh, Stacy, I ran into another Stacy. Well, there's you, me, Stace. I think there's another one. She doesn't use her name in her thing, but her name is Stacy. I can't remember the name of it. I just met her yesterday. Because someone called her by her actual name, and I'm like, oh, another one? And she spells it like you, Stacy. Because I asked. Because it's a Stacy thing. Yeah, she hasn't come in here yet, though. We'll see if she does or not. I did subscribe to her. Yep. Growing up, I was the only Stacy I knew, too. And the first other Stacy that I met was a guy. Spelled it the way you spelled it, though. But then there was always the actor Stacy Keach, male, who also spelled it the way I spelled it. There's my Mindy Michelle. Oh, Julie's? A ton of Julies. Oh, don't get me into the ton ofs. Pam's. I don't know. There's a ton of people that have a ton of people with the same name. Well, you got to think about it. It's all about, because of age grouping, you kind of share a lot of similar interests in general. So people of the same age group tend to congregate because they can relate to content. And it's going to be whatever was popular in, let's say, a 10-year period either way. Whatever name was popular at the time, that's what you're going to see a ton of. No, I did not. I was here. Did she sell them all? I'll have to go back and look at today's auction and see. Wish she lived closer to me though. She lives in the county above me. She's actually about maybe 40, 45 minutes, 45 minutes in really good traffic or more away from me. Oh my gosh, girl, you shopping in the wrong places. But then again, you also got to put in the cost of your shipping too, because you're in Canada. I don't know. Does Ella ship to Canada? I don't even remember. Well, it's because for you in your area, everything's a convenience buy because you live further away from metropolitan areas. Yeah. And a wide variety of things in a box, even though it's big and whatever, for shipping, it's still cheaper. Hey, Dawn. Mm-hmm. was flowing a little bit earlier. You know, it goes in ebbs and flows. Some people come in and don't hang out. Or they'll just hang out and not chat. I mean. Not completely down like that, no. I've had it where everything froze up, locked up, did all that nonsense, had to reboot everything, reload everything, and yeah, I've had that happen. Yeah. All right, Carol. Well, hope you feel better, honey. Oh, yes. So there's a lot of updates going on all over the place with different ways people come on and view this stuff, and YouTube itself. It's really wreaking havoc with people's connections. Hi, Kyle. I want to thank everyone who came in. I want to thank everyone who hung out. I want to thank those of you who will watch this in the future. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tomorrow, as far as I know, if Barbara's feeling all right, I'll be collaborating with her on her channel, 12 noon, but I will be here around my normal time-ish beforehand. And either way, if she's not feeling well, then I'll just keep going here. Also, I should be on Countess April Friday night. The fun starts there at 9. Both links to those channels are in my description. But most importantly, folks, please enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, Julie.